Well, we're here at one of the spots here on the lake, and I haven't been to this one in a while. There was a snowmobile trail, and then it veered off onto the lake. Snowmobile tracks. Had to have my snowshoes today. Had to take my coat off. I was getting a little warm. A little foggy out. Beautiful. I was sick for a while after my last camp. So what I want to do, I know the fire pit's right there. Got plenty of firewood. I got the chainsaw. I didn't bring as much gear as I did last time because I'm farther away from the car. Probably keep my snowshoes on because this snow's pretty deep, probably 2-3 feet. So I want to try to pack down some snow for the tent and decide where I want to put that. Probably move that. That one fell, huh? Alright. Everything looks good. This one's leaning, and that one's leaning, but we should be good. Just have to decide where to put the tent and pack some snow down with the snowshoes. So, just got the backpack and smaller stuff sack in my tent. I got no small winter gear. My winter sleeping bag takes up half of the backpack, but it does the trick. It's supposed to be only what, 37 today Fahrenheit. Only going to be down to 28 Fahrenheit tonight. Foggy the rest of the evening. Some rain snow mixture tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of firewood. This is great. That's why I wanted to come here instead of another spot, because it's wide open over there and you'd have to walk farther for firewood. Here, an abundance of firewood. Oh, beautiful. Gonna definitely have a fire. Now I need to know or find out where I want to put the tent, pack some snow down. So let me figure out, get my bearings, and we'll go do that. I'm just decided to flatten this spot here, put the tent there, buried the stakes a little bit. Now I'm going to run the tarp this way, maybe have it angled down that way or that way. Fire pit's a little close, but maybe I can move it over to the edge. Build a snow wall. That'll work. So it started sprinkling for a few minutes. Put my raincoat on. No snowmobiles yet. Beautiful and foggy. Gotta love it. Instead of going through the woods and the deep snow, should have just followed the snow tracks back to the car. But I don't know how the shoreline is 10 feet from those tracks. Took the snowshoes off so I could do this. So I'm going to set up the tarp now, finish the tent, and put the sleeping gear in. So I don't know if it's going to start sprinkling and raining again. Look at all this fog. Oh, it's beautiful. My hands are a little cold because I was digging the snow with the tent stakes. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I got everything set up. I just got to do the sleep system. Alright. Definitely a monster time. I'm going to have the Starbucks white chocolate. Now I just have to do the sleep system. And I got room if it's raining. Beautiful. It's not supposed to rain till tomorrow. I can lower this a little bit. I got a stick there. I gotta do the sleep system, and I want to get some firewood. And maybe dig out a little hole for the fire. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I've been sick for a while. I don't know if it was a sinus infection or it might have been just allergies, but I know everybody was sick at work. Just everything with my sinuses. Blocked tear ducts, so it wasn't producing tears for your lubrication for your eyeballs. It was just producing salt, so it was stinging and burning. And I was technically blind for 3 days. It was agonizing. Yeah. That was after my last video of ice fishing is when that happened. It's like the next day. I don't think it was from ice fishing. I think it was just I felt a little bit under the weather, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Alright, it's beautiful out. I'm gonna relax. I heard a few snowmobiles earlier, but that was it. Yeah, that's I do have a little tarp, but I don't have much more rope and clips. So I tried bringing just a bare minimum of little things. I was going to try doing one backpack. It just didn't work out, so I needed 2 backpacks, because the one backpack had my stuffed sack with some warm clothes, and the sleeping bag takes up about half of that big bag. It's the Walmart winter one. I might invest in something else, but I know that one works for the temperatures that I go out in. Oh God, I love this. Oh, another snowmobile. Still some fog out there. If I had the if I had proper winter gear, like a sleeping bag that's nice and warm for cold weather, like a down sleeping bag that can compress into something really small, I'd take the one backpack and go on the other side there, just hike up in there. That's what I tried doing here, but I'm like, nope, ain't gonna work, not gonna fit. My cook kit, my drinks, gotta have my drinks. Alright, next is the sleep system. Cheers, everybody. Okay, got my sleep system all done. I have the insulated climate static V. Got my gas canisters and electronics all in there, nice and warm. Sleeping bag, pillows, foil mat, all that good stuff. So now it's still early, very early afternoon. So now I gotta get maybe get the snowshoes on, chainsaw, get that ready, and get some firewood. I know there's a piece there, a couple pieces around here, so I'm gonna I should dig out the fire pit, huh? Yeah, I'll use my snowshoe or my sled. I didn't bring a shovel. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna excuse me, carbonation. I'm gonna unbury the fire pit and collect firewood, because I want a fire tonight. It's gorgeous out. So since I'll do that since I got a little energy left in me. There's a broken tree limb right there. And yeah, firewood time. Because I didn't feel like hauling any firewood in. No way. Nope. I got a little bit less gear this time than last time when I was at that site over by the car. Alright, firewood time. Well, that is all of the firewood that I think I'm gonna get. I probably don't need much more than that. Some of it was dead standing, and I didn't feel like putting my snowshoes on and traveling deep in the woods there. I do have 1 or 2 more dead standing I could cut down if I wanted to. They're pretty big. And I only got an 8-inch electric chainsaw, so I'm gonna move this firewood over, dig out the fire pit, and cut some of this wood here. So that'll be a little bit. Might as well. And then I can relax. Well, I was getting a cramp in my leg, so I needed a soda and some pretzels. Get some salt. I got some firewood going. Just have to do that. It's a little sloppy, but it's a designated site. Some dead standing, some dead fallen. I know it's leave no trace, but it is campsite number 2. And it's just snow and sawdust. And it's good to take those dead standing down so it doesn't fall on anybody who else camps here. I'm gonna have a few more pretzels. I just got some kindling, a couple small medium-sized ones to cut, and then I'm gonna start a fire. Really foggy, and when I stop moving I get cold. So I'm gonna finish this firewood, probably start a fire. Some of it's kind of wet, but the insides of the logs are dry. So let me finish this up so we can have a fire. Well, I got done cutting all the firewood when my battery on my chainsaw died. And I think it's clogged up with snow and sawdust. It's not working. Still getting over the sinuses. So I have the Reese's Delight. I'm gonna get a fire starter in just a couple of minutes. It's supposed to get dark in about 20 minutes. Take some sinus medicine and try starting this fire. Had a cramp in my other leg again. I'm probably dehydrated, haven't eaten all day. It's beautiful out though. Temperature's dropping a little bit though. Cleaned up as much as I could. Hopefully I got plenty of firewood. Look at that. Really foggy. That's why I wanted to come out here. It's supposed to be foggy and nice and calm. A few snowmobiles out there, here and there. It's gonna get dark, so I got string lights, camera light, headlamps, torches. We're good to go. Alright, let's get this fire going. Well, I got the fire going, having my iced coffee. It's a little close to the tent, but I lowered the tarp, and hopefully the sparks doesn't burn any holes in the tent. Hopefully you can see me. I gotta get the camera light on. But I have like tenacious tape patch kits. If there's any holes in the tent, plus I got another tent just like that. And a tarp, I got a few tarps, not too worried about it. This fire's nice. Alright, sparks for now are going straight up. Time to get those lights on, I guess. This is great. Nothing beats having a campfire in the winter while camping. Alright, I'm gonna put some larger logs on there and sit by the fire and get these lights going. Got the nice warm fire going. I got everything organized. Just watching some YouTube. I might have to stoke the fire a little bit, move some logs around, but doing pretty good. Some snowmobiles are still out. It's not that bad out. There's practically no wind. It was foggy out, probably still is, but it's got that drizzly mist through the fog. But I had my raincoat on over this, but it just holds in all the heat. I was too hot. Still early, still too early for dinner, of course. Just having a coffee. I'm actually going to warm up the battery for the camera. I love these cameras with these batteries. They're a little bigger than a quarter. I don't know if you can see that. It's the Akaso Brave 4 Pro. It's on Amazon. It's like a generic GoPro, but I know that GoPros sometimes batteries don't work in the cold. Batteries don't work when it's too hot. I've had these batteries and these cameras out in all types of temperatures. Never had a problem with the batteries. I only had one malfunction on one of these cameras, but I just lost one little file. And a while back I was using the old SD cards, but I had these batteries and cameras in 100-degree plus Fahrenheit heat. I had it in what, cold temperatures. Never had a problem. That's why I don't want to get a GoPro. They're expensive. You're paying for the name, and the batteries don't work half the time in different temperatures. I'm debating on what I want to eat for dinner. Might have the I got some sausages, and I got chicken and rice burritos I can make. I got ramen noodles. I got a few snacks, a few desserts, but I got the Peak Refuel chicken coconut curry. I think I might want that. Just not in the mood for the sausages though. Kind of want the chicken coconut curry. Yeah, nice fire there. I should have plenty of wood. Yeah, I'm gonna stoke this fire and get set up for dinner probably. Well, I've just been enjoying this nice warm fire. Nice and calm. and quiet. No wind, just lots of fog. No rain, just that misty, the mist from the fog. That's it. But I'm warm and dry. Been watching a couple videos. So I'm gonna have the chicken coconut curry. Okay. Now we just have to boil some water. Yeah, canister's a little cold. And then we'll wait for it to boil. Alright. Bring it back when this is ready. Boil the water and then oh man. Wait 10 minutes. Oh, perfect amount. Oh, can't wait. Oh, look at that. Chicken coconut curry, peak refuel. I'm gonna let it sit just for a couple more minutes. Fire's going good. I think I might have I probably burned half of the wood I've got. It's slow burning. It's nice wood. Alright, a couple more minutes and then I'll be ready for dinner. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Haha. Got the nice fire going. Watching some videos. Those wet naps leave fuzz everywhere. Can't find the ones I like. Maybe they discontinued them. Oh yeah, look at that. You gotta try this. This is really good. It says 10.5 ounces of water. It's like 1 1/3 cup, I think. But I add probably 11 ounces of water, another ½ ounce. And it says to stir, let sit for 10 minutes, but I stir, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then stir it again and let it sit for another 5. Perfect. I'm gonna enjoy this, relax by the fire. This is what it's all about, folks. Alright, I'll catch you after dinner. There's an owl right over here. Doing calls. See if we can see them. Can't see anything. Oh, is it there? He's right there, isn't he? Yeah. He's He's right there. Yep, I see him, but I can't pick it up on camera. That's awesome. He's right there. Yeah, owl calls. I don't know if he'll pick it up, but he's right there. Probably like, I don't know, 25 feet up in the tree. I know the camera's not going to pick it up and my phone won't, but that's fun. I love owls. So, I'm going to watch a couple videos and then I think I'm going to have a little dessert in a little while. Alright, probably bring it back for snack time. We have, for dessert, we have the s'mores Pop-Tarts, peanut butter filled marshmallows, candy bar dark chocolate with chopped almonds. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you know what? I'm gonna roast these on the fire. Probably something like this, and then I got the stick for the marshmallow, so let's try doing that. I had to switch camera views. Alright, so I have the marshmallows. Hopefully this doesn't fall on the fire. Well, they're kind of burnt. That's alright. How about the marshmallows? Oh yeah, those are some good marshmallows. They actually don't taste bad. They don't taste burnt. I mean, they taste burnt, but it's that fire flavor. Delicious. Alright. Time for candy bar. I bought this a couple weeks ago. I couldn't wait to try it. Peanut butter filled marshmallow. S'mores Pop-Tarts. I'm not melting the chocolate. Top side's fine. Back side, I don't think there's any dessert that can be bad. Now I'm gonna finish my Pop-Tarts. I'll probably bring it back at bedtime. This is great. Really relaxing. That owl flew away. That was cool. I hope it picked it up on camera. Alright. I'll see you at when I'm in the tent. Nice dry clothes and in my sleeping bag. Fire's all out. I had those s'mores, Pop-Tarts and marshmallows and chocolate bar. Later on I had a few pretzels and a little apple pie. Then came in here. A little saggy in this tent, but that's all good. So now I'm gonna get some shut-eye, and I'll see you all in the morning. Hopefully nothing happens in the night. I'll let you know. And then I'll see you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I just got up and it was cold last night, so I'm using the last little fire logs, and I'm about to make some coffee. I slept okay, but I got that climate insulated 2-inch sleeping pad, and I think that's colder because it's 2 inches instead of the Walmart 4-inch sleeping pad, because I was colder last night on that thing, and it wasn't as cold as last time when I was camping with the Walmart mattress, and it kept sliding around. So, and the valve on that is a horrible design. So I was a little cold this morning, so I just decided to get up. I'm gonna make some coffee. Let me straighten this out. There we go. Alright. Some snowmobiles out today. I'll have to undig the stakes from the tarp and the tent from the frozen snow. Alright. Well, time to get some coffee on. Feet are a little cold. The boots are a little wet. Just gotta wait for this coffee to boil, huh? Cheers, everybody. It's gonna be hot. Yeah, it's still hot. Oh, that's good. No point in hanging around any longer. Gonna enjoy my coffee. Try to get some of these tent stakes, tarp pegs out of the icy snow. That's the biggest pain. It's supposed to snow today. Snow should be coming pretty soon. I'll take the snow over the rain. Well, this was great though. Had a beautiful fire last night. Alright, well, cheers, everybody. Gonna finish my coffee. Enjoy the little mini fire log. I think I'm about to try to dig out these pegs. So I'll probably bring it back when I'm all packed up. Well, as you can see, I'm all packed up. Had the tent there, fire pit. But I got everything packed. going to put my snowshoes on. Beautiful day. Should start snowing anytime. So I'm going to put my snowshoes on. Head back down through the trail to the car. So thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. I love all of you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, bell for all notifications, all that good stuff. I like coming out. I'm sharing it all with you guys. Alright, I love all of you. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bad news came to me in one word. Don't listen to anything you heard. And everybody who has a name is gonna shout to you and say, I'm in love with you. No one could ever be my friend. They use me and abuse me until the end. And if I can recall your name, I know it's more than a simple game. I'm in love with you.
Back and forth for the bee shots. I'll never get there today.